Hello, Carla. How you doing? Good, good, good. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear you're doing good, at least. Right? I have no plans for today. None. Zero. Zero. Extra none. Hell yeah. Get that interview in, man. I hope it turns out good. I hope you get it. Yep. Wear that Cologne. Do it. I believe. My decoding video error. Fuck you. Anyway. Yeah. Been upset all day. I mean, you know, what are you gonna do, right? You can't do nothing about it. Death is a part of life. The fact that it's like all this shit is happening back to back, though, that's a fuck shit. But you know, what are you gonna do, right? What are you gonna do? You hope they enjoy the Golden Gates. Yep, I hope they enjoy that farm they're on now. Absolutely. Oh. Hello, Carla.
Hello.
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 How far art thou today, my friend? How far art thou?
Depressed.
I mean, yeah, but other than that.
Depressed.
Just depressed. Okay, got it.
I mean, you know, I could always be depressed, but you know.
That's true, you could. It's always an option to be depressed.
So, you know, being depressed is fun. Gotta love it.
Yes.
It's fucking beautiful.
Definitely very beautiful being depressed. Chronically,
fucking
actually.
Love it, man.
I love being
Everything's
chronically...
all fucking hunky-dory.
Who doesn't like being chronically depressed, right?
I have crippling depression.
I have crippling depression. Yeah, same. Not really, I'm good.
I have crippling depression.
Same, but not the same. Same, but different.
Giannato.
What?
Yeah.
So... I'm feeling good though. I had pizza for dinner.
You had pizza for dinner. My sister made some steak, collards, and some very nice adobo rice.
Nice, nice, nice. And how am I a nerd, Roy? You're the nerd for having a Pokemon profile picture. You're the nerd for having a Pokemon profile picture, you fucking nerd. Yeah, chicken adobo
shit,
sounds...
I forgot to get the badge.
Badge?
Yeah, there's a badge you can get. Okay, so basically, fuck, what's it called? Pokemon is doing streams like how Yu-Gi-Oh did back in the past. And if you go in, you interact, and you after like 10 minutes, you type exclamation point badge. You can get a Pichu, which is what Roy has there. And then if you gift subs, gift bits, or whatever, you can get like a Charizard, a Bulbasaur, and a Squirtle. And so on. And with more streams that they do in the future, you can upgrade them.
That's cool.
Evolution.
That's cool. I have no plans of doing any of that, though.
That's because you're a nerd.
That's because I'm not a fan of Pokemans.
Listen, if you couldn't get the Yu-Gi-Oh shits, at least get this. This is at least somewhat cool.
The Yu-Gi-Oh ones are fucking rad as fuck. But the Pokemon ones, I couldn't.
Listen, just because you got pot of greed in the bullshit, dummy shit.
It's the pot of greed, man. The pot of greed is the thing. But I couldn't give a singular...
pot of greed these nuts up in your mouth.
I'll pot of greed your mom. To be honest, it's 1 to 4 days, and you get a badge each day.
Yeah,
I have no
but
intention.
you can get like I think you get the other four, the other three. I mean, like the normal starters.
Yeah.
If you like gift bits and stuff, I know Twitch made an announcement and whatnot.
Yeah, but Twitch is a bitch, so.
Don't you stream on this platform?
I don't know what you're talking about. What's a platform?
What do you mean? I stream on Yahoo Gaming.
I'm a Yahoo streamer all the way.
I stream on Facebook Gaming.
I stream
To
on
my local grannies.
I stream
Yeah.
I am a devoted Pornhub streamer.
Okay, goddamn. You know what's funny about that is because there's motherfuckers that literally do stream on that shit.
Which is weird. Like as regular streamers.
There's Minecraft Let's Plays on that shit. And I know because my friend sent me one and I was like, what the fuck? Why are you sending me a Pornhub link? They were like, dude, just watch it.
Really
What
funny.
the fuck? I swear to God, if I get hacked, I'm gonna sue the ever living shit out of you.
To be fair, that is a good way to prevent children from going into your streams.
So what you're saying is you're gonna open up a Pornhub?
Thinking of, not really. No. That no one has a Pornhub account. What are we talking about? There'd be no commenters. No one would be commenting in that because they couldn't. Because guess what? No one owns a Pornhub account. And I don't want to sully my email address by making a Pornhub account so I can make a meme stream. No fucking way.
I mean, Yahoo Gaming, dude.
Yahoo Gaming hits hard though. Yahoo Gaming hits different. Okay.
It hits different, but okay, fuck you.
Only Brazers. Yeah, you're right. Brazzers. I don't know how to pronounce that.
Brazzer, okay, bro. Not us streaming on the big double Z.
For sure.
The big golden double Z.
X hamster streaming. Anyway.
Dear God. I stream on XNXX like real chuds.
Like a real chud.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna leave call real quick. I gotta do something.
Okay. I'll be here. He left. Let's now make fun of him. How you doing today, Roy, by the way? How far art thou, Roy? How's it going on your end? I am wondering. Of course. Boo boo boo. Boo 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 boo. You're gonna jork real quick while he went AFK. Yeah, it's a good point. We should do a circle jork while he's gone. Yeah, that would be an optimal use of our time. Jorking it while he's gone. I can't think of a better way to spend the time that we have together without Carla than choking the chicken real quick. No, that's what he's doing. Yeah, that's what I was saying. What were you saying? What do you mean? That's totally what I was saying. You can't prove it otherwise. You can prove nothing. You have no proof? Zero? None? Your proof is non-existent. Anyway. Jerry Springer, roll back that clip. For sure. Hello, Judge. Welcome in. Or Manny? I don't know. What do you want to be called? Which one? Manny or Judge? I'm not doing both. Pick one. Pick one or forever hold your peace. Pick one or forever hold your peace. Either works. Shit. Then I'm just gonna call you man from now on, okay, man? I hope you're okay with that, man. I hope you're okay with that, man. Anyway, fucking stupid. I have no plans for today. I think we're just gonna hang out. I think we're just gonna hang out. Maybe I don't know. I don't know, man. Hello, Akil. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm trying to figure out a theme that I can do today. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. There's stuff I'd like to do, but won't do. Stuff that I don't want to do, that I also won't do. Hey, Chips. No, definitely not done with Souls Remnant. No way. As you can tell by the background music, I noticed that you left my was it you that left my guild? Son of a bitch. Was it fucking you? Were you the one? Send you the fucking shadow. It's fair. LaCroix and you? Wow, both yous are bitches. Join back whenever? Hell yeah. I'm in the game right now. I'm not playing. I'm using her background music at the moment. I don't know. Maybe I'll play it on stream today. Depends on how dead the fucking stream. If the stream is dead enough, I'll play Souls Remnant. But Souls Remnant hasn't been getting any fucking views. You would think. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it does. But it's like dead content right now. It needs like something like someone needs. If it became like 30% more popular or 50% more popular or fucking any amount more popular than it was at its peak, I could see some viewers coming in from that. But right now, it's not like a dead game. Obviously, it gets a lot of players right now. Let's see how many players are online right now. Let me go to here we go. We can take a look at it here real quick. How many people are in game right now? Just out of curiosity. Fucking 24 times 200, approximately. About 5,000 people are online right now. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy, right? Now, I'm not playing it right now, technically. But, background music. I like the game a lot. There's this one streamer who gets like 80 to 100 views, but he's like level 90s. That's probably why. It's probably because he has a bajillion followers, and therefore he's getting a lot of his followers from his regular viewer group, and then a few people from Souls Remnant. 30% for botting. They're pretty on top of getting rid of bots in this game. Now, the team is pretty small, so it's, yeah, on top of doesn't mean jack shit. Let's see, how many people are streaming right now? Souls, Remnant, Twitch. Let's check it. Let's check the Twitch thing. How many viewers? We got 81 views. There's 4 streams going on right now. One of them's got 60 views. He's top 50. I don't know what that means. Let me open his stream. I'll mute Twitch. Yeah, he has 10k followers. And what level is he? What level is this fucker? What level is this fucking chud? If he's top 50, what level is this chud? If he's top 50, then he must be a chud, right? I don't know where the fuck he is. He's like in a well. He's level 88. Holy fucking balls. This fucking chud. People grind like crazy. Yeah, people do grind this game like fucking maybe I will play some Souls Remnant. I don't fucking know. If the thing keeps being dead, I'll definitely do it. Fucking imagine you collab with a random streamer. I've collabed with others. We collab with Bunny. We collab with Cario's here just a minute ago. I've collabed with on his stream though. I've collabed with Bomp. Bomp is the biggest streamer. No, the biggest streamer I've collabed with is Paper Bag, who is now Jane Kiri. Just in general, like even Maplers and RuneScape player, it always amazes you the grinders resolve and joblessness. I feel like I'm kind of a fucking chud for having a level 57. You know what I mean? I feel like my level 57 is also very chud-ish. You know what I mean? Fucking like You should see. Okay, I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna show you my gear now. Like look at how much of a chud I've been. I've been such a fucking super chud. Let me see. Here we go. Here, this. I'll go here so I can see. So I got my gear open. So I got a new pair of ears. I gotta re-roll it again. You remember that sword? Oh, dude, you don't even know. See this sword? See how it's 72.4 melee attack and 10% melee attack speed? +3 and +2, right? You don't even know. You don't even know. Okay? I'm gonna go ahead and use a transfer soul, whatever it's fucking called, on this shit. I'll have to change the element from ice to something else. But this thing is gonna be fucking. This thing's gonna hit like a goddamn truck. Yeah, I also have this fucking thing, which is gonna be a nice upgrade. How many boss fights have I beaten? 0. I haven't done shit in this game. And you heard the echoes scale up when you transfer. They do. Merps, you got a game when it comes out. I should play it. You should tell me what it is, because I probably will. So I got this soul. So this is my next soul. My next 2 major item upgrades are these guys. But I have a lot of good shit now. Look at this thing. So my new ears, I upgraded them. I want to re-roll them a bunch. The main thing is the global attack speed at 17.3% is really good. I want to re-roll everything so I can get the last 2-3 stat lines to be really good. That last stat line, that 3% con, pisses me off. So I gotta get better than that. I got this thing, which I've had for a bit, but it's good. Now I got my new armor. This one's pretty good, I would say, for defensive armor. It also has strength. Fucking nothing hurts me. I can go wherever I want. This one's pretty good. HP, strength, damage reduction, defense. That luck line pisses me off. This guy, that defense line at the end is fucking dumb. But skill range is the best thing you can get on this thing. I could try to roll for more damage reduction. I probably need to re-roll this a few more times, see if I can get something better. I want to keep the speed line, though. That speed line is nice. I can probably re-roll for a speed line, but that skill range kind of makes me not want to roll it. I do need to add some shit to it. Obviously the sword. I got 2 new rings, this guy. Actually, I have another ring, too. Hold up. Let me go to town. I'll be able to show shit. I have another ring that I got for relatively cheap. Finals week be funny. Me and Buddy and the other guy. Hell yeah. I'll also show you my damage. My damage is ridiculous. You're so broke. Look at how many souls I have. I'm also broke as fuck. Anyway, I got a new Ring of Atlas. This guy, Slash. Slash is good. It's not that good. I'd like to get a red Slash, so it'd be 12 levels, but eh. Where have I been grinding? Deep Tree Way, usually. Either Deep Tree Way, Snowy Mountain 4 is pretty good. I also like this area is over here, but you're only level 52. Actually, I can't tell your level for there. I have to go. Buddies. You're only level 52. You're gonna want a few more levels for you any of those places. I couldn't go to Snowy Mountain 4 until I could equip my repressive stuff because I needed a bunch more defense. It was fucking my ass is what I was doing. It was really. Mom told me to take my ass to bed. Fucking. What the fuck did you do, Carla? Hit like 200 on you. I'll show you what it looks like. I'll show you my damage. My damage is dumb. My damage is dummy thick. Okay, let's see. hoppers? Nah. This thing? No. No, I'm good. Okay, I'll show you my damage against this guy. 1, 2. 2? 2. Alright, you got Asterius to start playing Souls Remnant? You gotta. What was loud? Oh, you were being loud. That should. Okay, look at my damage DPS. You can see it in the left. You? Man, what a chud. Give it a second. And there we go. Keep going. Yeah. Oh, that's pretty good. Obviously, it drops if you don't move, but because of the fucking bot detection. But yeah, I've got some good damage. The build is pretty sick. Crescent Slash, Whirlwind, Smite, Heavy Strike, Punishment, Flash Strike. The Onslaught's a weird one. Slash, Focused Mind, Shadow Step, Force of Will, and Dash. Let's go test this out. And probably higher in mobs. It's lower in mobs, actually. These are... It's because they don't live long enough for me to get higher damage. I'll be real. They die so fast. Let's go to my regular training spot, and then we'll go to a higher level training spot. Or maybe we'll stick to this one. I don't know. We'll see. That over there. This is why I like Snowy Mountain 4. There's like no one here ever, and it's such a good layout. But everything dies so fast that's just like... You know? Except for big guys. Big guys don't die very fast. And there is someone here. There's never anyone here. What the hell? You can deal with it by yourself. Fuck you. Everything dies so fast that it's like... You can see my damage, my DPS being crazy. Oh, he didn't deal with it. He decided, fuck it. Too much trouble. Yeah, this area's pretty good. I recommend once you get to around my level, I'm gonna change channels, so I don't want to deal with this chud, who is a bot. Was he a bot? What do you think? He was just standing there and attacking at nothing. 50-50? It's hard to tell. Maybe he was AFK just holding on a button. I'll leave him be. I don't really want to report someone who I'm not sure. You can usually really tell, but that guy was kind of up in the air. Also, there's my strength. 401 strength. 1886 attack plus 1580 as well. I don't remember what channel it was. He could just be AFK as well, because the game doesn't log you out usually. You can get AFK for a long time. I usually use this game for music now sometimes. Oh, there's someone here. Have people found out this spot is fucking awesome for training at? Damn it. I was hoping to keep it to myself. Damn it. I'm going to switch to Souls Remnant on Twitch so people can see that I'm playing Souls Remnant on Twitch. Souls Remnant. Good. Boop. Okay, we'll do that for now. But we will probably go back to a regular chatting stream in a bit. What sound? What did I make? What did I do? What sound did I make, my friend? What did I make? But I would go back to see if he was just sitting there just attacking shit. The awe. Yeah, people. Oh yeah. People found out that this spot fucking rocks. Ugh. Oh well. What are you gonna do? Once we get the kill a monster near your level enough, we'll try to get some bullshit. Oh, I should also get this. There we go. We got that, but fucking let me up. Let me up. Let me up. Oh yeah, this thing. What we got? Crystal fine. Whatever. Okay, so EXP coupon. Yeah, the floating gem is really good. We're gonna get that in a moment. What we're gonna do here is this. I'm gonna go ahead and stack some EXP bonuses, right? Oh, these guys followed me up. Why? How did you even do that? How'd you even do that? What the fuck? Okay, we're gonna stack some EXP bonuses. So we got this thing for 7% EXP. We got this thing for 100% EXP, and we got this thing for 25%. So we're gonna stack those three for a nice 10-minute grind sesh here. I bought it. It was too expensive. It was not worth it. If you're wondering, was it worth it for that food? No. The answer's no. And no one can come KS me because guess what? This is a fucking mirage. We'll probably get close to 20% EXP while we're here, maybe. Light crystal, more EXP bonus. Yeah, I bought it from another from a player shop. Huge. I know. It's nice. Oh! Confirm. Almost forgot. We need that too. We need all the EXP buffs. There's other places that are good for grinding as well. I like this spot a lot. It's pretty good. When you go into a mirage, the teleporters don't work, so I can't use the teleporter at the bottom of the map to teleport back to the top. Let me fucking dash though. Is what it is. Do you like this setup on screen, by the way? Are you on horizontal? If you're on horizontal, you can see that I'm really big on screen. Is this good, or would you rather the game be bigger and me be smaller? What do you think? What do you think, Chips? So I can make the game bigger and me smaller. I have a couple different layouts. This is better? Hell yeah. You're gonna mention that I'm huge? I could be smaller. I have a couple different layouts. For gaming. It's nice, good. You can see my bright yellow nipples. I'm just kidding, they're buttons. Personally, you like it? I usually get comments when playing like MapleStory that they want the game to be huge, which is why when I play MapleStory I'm usually over here, right? They want me like that, but I like bar 3, or yeah, bar 3 is what I call it. I should change the name because it's not what it is anymore, but still, I think they're both good for different reasons. This one's fun. I don't usually use this one though. I swapped it around a little bit, but it's nice. Fucking. All right. So we're trying to get as much EXP right now as possible. Until this buff wears off in 7 minutes. We're getting 0.2 to like 0.3 EXP. 0.02 or 0.03 EXP every time. Every kill is kind of crazy. You're on a treadmill? Hell yeah. Getting that workout in. Getting that workout in. I need a treadmill. I don't need a treadmill. I can walk around the... What am I saying? I live in the Midwest. I can walk around the block. There's a nice light walking workout. Or are you like jogging or running? You have one under your desk, huh? That way when you play COD Zombies, you can actually sprint. Because you work from home. Makes sense, makes sense. I also, well, when I, for at least the tail end of my animation career so far, I might go back to it eventually if it opens back up again. But I worked from home most of the time as well. At least the last like 2 years, it was all from home. Now no one can get a work in animation. So I mean, fucking who cares? But you know, it was nice because I could work from my fucking AI. Yeah, partially AI. Yeah, it's actually it's a combination of AI and corporate greed, which also AI is corporate greed, but those things are exclusively different in this instance. A lot of the studios that make it are just they've been laying people off and just like kind of using AI as a thing, but also trying to make as much money as possible by hiring less people and only hiring internally, stuff like that. Hello, Kraz. How are you doing, my friend? How are you doing? But yeah, it's AI as you'd imagine, and corporate greed, of course. They're gonna realize that you can't replace everyone eventually when they run out of senior work staff in animation and then have no one to replace them, because AI cannot. Oh yeah, because of the Optimus Prime thing. Because of the voice actor from Optimus Prime passed away. Yeah, I understand. AI needs babysitting. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. AI does need babysitting, but it's not that AI needs babysitting. It's that the AI can't do the jobs of the senior animators. It can do like AI kind of asterisk. By the way, asterisk. AI has done animation jobs since the early to mid 2000s, and it's not really AI. It's just called interpolation. What it'll do is it's kind of giving you the exact in between two frames, as long as you're doing it digitally. Or it's doing a straight ahead animation thing for 3D. A lot of the time you don't want to do that, but it can be a really good tool to kind of skip some work or see kind of where you want to go. A lot of the time you want to still do it, but it helps speed up the process, right? And that's grunt work. It's pretty easy to use, and adding AI to everything else doesn't really do anything except create a headache. They're adding AI related jobs, about the same amount of jobs that you'd need that replace. It's just so surreal, man. I understand, right? That fucking I can't like the fact that so many people are passing away all of a sudden is crazy. But they're replacing all the entry level and early animation jobs, so like the first like 5 to 10 years of animation, with AI, which means there's no one to move up into the senior level jobs. So when the senior level jobs run out, there's just no one that can do them. And AI will never be able to do them. At least not to the point where it's actually good. Also the fact that everyone keeps insisting, hey, let's have AI do all the creative work. Fucking whoever wanted AI to do the creative jobs, other than tech bros who just want to make a bunch of money doing bullshit. It's that Pro ZD fucking short all over again. I want money, money. Hello, Melon. Kraz knows what I'm talking about. Give me money. Money. You know, fucking that one. I want money. Give me money. Yeah, exactly that one. So as the new CEO of Warner Brothers, what is your first goal to do here at Warner Brothers? I want money. Give me money. Yeah. Really stupid. Though, to be fair, here's the thing, though. CEOs don't give a fuck about that. They want a lot of new CEOs don't want, I want money. They don't want, how do I get my 4 teeth so white? I have 4 teeth. When did I grow 2 more? Paint. I got them white with paint. Anyway, I have a few tiny ones in the middle when I smile. It's quite a few. Anyway, I actually have a full set of teeth that just blocked by my lips. What the fuck was I saying? Oh, yeah. CEOs don't really give a fuck about what happens to the company once they start laying people off, getting rid of stuff, losing future jobs and the future of the company. Because most of the time, CEOs these days are getting into power specifically so they can make a quick buck at the company and then leave that company, right? So they don't really care what's going to happen to that company in the future, whether it succeeds or fails in the future because they're what they've done. They just want to make money now. Short-term gains, but not thinking about the long-term because they know they're not going to be there for the long-term, right? So any company that's been around long enough just ends up being that way. Embark, it's what's happening to Disney. It's what's happening to, it's usually what happens. You never see the smile face? That was funny. Yeah. Oh. And there we go. We got the 40% from like 10%, so 30% EXP on 2x EXP for 15 minutes, and yeah. So we got like 30%. That's pretty good. Let's get the rest of the 5 minutes done that we have on the rest of this 2x EXP coupon. Might as well. It's like my dog, full smiling, tiny. Yep. Fun fact: this character was meant to be a teenager when I made it, like a preteen. It was for a animatic I did for my portfolio back in 2020. I never used it for any professional animation. I never used it in an animation, and I never I never sold it to anyone. So I ended up Recess vibes. It has a lot of vibes in there. I have a lot of inspiration. Recess is definitely in there. Nickelodeon stuff is definitely in there. Nickelodeon's Hey Arnold. Recess was Disney. Fucking Doug. Steven Universe. Recess was Disney, yeah. Recess was Disney. Doug was Nickelodeon and Disney. It got the first season was done at one of their studios. The second season was done at the other. It got sold to the other one. I forget which one it was. I think it started at Nickelodeon and got sold to Disney. So the first season was Nickelodeon, second season was Disney, but it could be the other way around. I forget. Doug was a weird case. That doesn't usually happen with animation. But yeah, no, I have a lot of inspiration. Ed, Edd n Eddy, Courage the Cowardly Dog. I've been told Parappa the Rappa, which is not one of the influences, but I could see it. And also another weird one, all the way up to some newer animation, like you can see the E. You can see E. E? Ed, Edd n Eddy. Like, what the fuck you thought? E? Welcome back, Krez. What were you doing? What were you doing? You got to share with the class. Ed, Edd n Eddy. EE is Ed, Edd n Eddy because I had mentioned Ed, Edd n Eddy. I didn't know what it meant at first because I'm stupid. But I had just mentioned it. I should have known. I should have known because I'm just stupid. Watched a couple of Pro ZD shorts. Oh, I got you in the mood for Pro ZD because I want money. Yeah. You know Randall Weems from Recess? Yeah. I've seen a lot of people who look like Randall from Recess. What are we talking about, Roy? There's so many people that look like Randall from Recess. It's long hair. It's just simplified long hair. It's simplified long hair. Very bouncy, yes. It's about the same length as my real life hair. Actually, my real life hair is a little bit longer than this, but it flows to about the same size. I usually throw it over my shoulders though, so it actually kind of flows through into the front onto the front of my body, kind of like a mane at the front of my body, I guess. I also have a beard in real life, so I look a little different. I have round glasses, but I only wear them for driving. Though if I was to cosplay my V2 model, which wouldn't really be cosplaying, would it? That would just be me dressing up like my OC. then I would wear those round glasses wherever. I can wear them not when driving as well. I just you'll Discord him to me. Sure. I'd love to see this this mouse of a person that you mentioned. This rat of a man that you're mentioning. This man who has more in relation to rats than humans, because they're related to Randall Weems from fucking Recess somehow. Also, I didn't know his last name was Weems. I like the last name Weems. It sounds really silly. The last name Weems is very silly sounding, and I like it. That has to be the last name of my next D&D character, Weems. That's good. My next D&D character's last name's gonna be Weems. Unless I'm playing a goblin, in which case they're gonna have a quintessential goblin name like what? Glorbo. Or Rat Smasher. Or Chicken Nugget. You know, so some like really quintessential D&D goblin name. 2 months till Maple Classic World. No, bro. It sounds. You think Souls Run has its own niche? Absolutely, it does. Look up. Okay, I'll look this guy up. Sure. Ba. He definitely has the same nose. Although this guy is buff as fuck, so I couldn't. Yeah, this guy's fucking jacked. This is I can also see his younger things. He looks okay. I'm gonna give you my real synopsis of this character. He looks like if you like took Randall Weems and somehow anamorphed him midway between Randall Weems and Buford from Phineas and Ferb. He's halfway between Buford and Randall. He's like right in the middle. That sounds disgusting. No, it's like right in the middle between these two people. Absolutely, like dead center of the fucking board, in the middle between these two people. These two fake characters that don't actually exist. He does have Randall's face though. Yeah, he does. But he also has the jawline of fucking Buford. He gives Randall, but also Buford at the same time somehow. I'm not sure how it's possible, but it is. Ooh, big boy cat. There's a big cat over there. Holy shit, that's a big cat. He used to get bullied for looking like Randall from Recess. That's very funny, actually. That's actually very funny, and I like it a lot. I always thought Randall looked like a young Mo Sizlak. You know, you're not wrong, Krez. Randall absolutely looks like Mo from fucking The Simpsons. He doesn't have enough jaundice though. He's not jaundiced enough. Obviously. He doesn't have enough jaundice yet. He gets that in his old age. He gets kidney problems from all the from the rampant alcoholism as a really depressed bartender. Mo pre-jaundice arc. Yep. We'll go to my other training spot because I do need to complete this quest. Oh! I went into the water below the map. Let's see if it's full. No, no one's here. Excellent. Mushroom, mushroom. It's like one of those memes. Remember Randall from Recess? This is him now. It shows a picture of Mo from The Simpsons. Feel old yet? You know, one of those feel old yet memes. Literally. Kraz, if you can make that and post it in the Discord, I will absolutely reply to it with a pregnant with an mpreg Merpins emoji. 100%, 110%. That's exactly what'll happen. Give me a minute. Hell yeah. You get an mpreg Merpins, and you get an mpreg Merpins, and anyway. So what are you up to right now, Chips? What's going on inside your head right now? What are you doing? What's your night plans for tonight? Assuming it's nighttime where you're at and you're doing things and not just slowly treading the mill in front of your computer. If you're even still here, just burning some calories. You actually leave tomorrow morning to Japan. Well, if you're going to Japan, you don't want to just burn a few calories. If you're at all chubby, people will be very upset. Ow. Do you have a job that's requiring you to go to Japan, or is this just like a trip? Or are you just gonna go enjoy a vacation in another country? There's a trip. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. I don't know if my wife wants to go to Japan. I don't think we would. I feel like we would be seen as the fat Americans if we went to Japan. So we're probably not going to do that. If anywhere, we're going to go to like Europe probably. My wife would very much like to go to like Ireland or Scotland or Norway or something. It'd be fun. Norway's expensive though. Go to Spain. I'm already there, Roy, at least without the S. Constantly. At all hours of the day, I'm always there. I'm in constant Spain. But without the S. Let's go. Let's write down that timestamp. I like that timestamp. There we go. Constant Spain. I have teeth. You can clearly see my teeth. That's a terrible insult. Now, I am a cartoon freak. 100%. You got part right. D+. That's what I'm giving you for that insult. Because you got only a little bit of that right. Most of that was wrong. So D+. I'm in Spain without the S. I just said that. I'm in constant Spain without the S. You got it, my friend. You got it. I am a professional animator. Son of a bitch, no hand. Eat my dick. I'm a professional animator. I might not have worked in the animation industry right now, but I am a professional and have worked in the animation industry. And yes, the 90s cartoons are 90s and early 2000s cartoons are what I grew up with. Though this design does hold some of the design philosophies from the mid 2010s, since that's when I went to college and when I was learning art. So the mid 2010s is kind of where I'm at, but it has a lot of influences from the 90s and early 2000s. He even has some Hanna-Barbera fucking references in there, and that's from, you know, the 60s, 70s. Like Zoink Scoob. Like I got some Shaggy in there. Like Zoink Scoob. Like Zoink Scoob. I just shit my pants, Scoob. Ruh-roh Raggy, you rit your rats. Apologies, but what animation cartoons do I work on if it isn't a problem to ask? I can't. I don't really want to reveal any. I have a policy not to reveal anything that I've actually worked on. That I can, even if I could, a lot of it I can't, just because I'm under NDA. But a lot of it I'm not going to in the first place. Like I don't have any of my animation on my channel for that reason, because it's as a VTuber, I'm kind of not a public figure, and I don't want to have I don't want to get doxxed. But I have worked at a lot of big places. Most animators have. Well, usually you're under NDA until it's public. It's less about the NDA, and there is a lot of stuff that never went public that is under NDA. More like frick, I have ads. More like I just don't want to get doxxed. You know, no doxing of the Merpins, please. Do 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 do. Do do do. Finally back. Welcome back. Yeah, I don't want to be doxxed. The main reason. I want people to know what I worked on, because if they know what I worked on, they can figure out, based on the different projects that I worked on, who I am. Especially a few of them were really small teams. It's not hard to figure out who it is. You know what I mean? So, no. No. Absolutely not. I can say something that I almost worked on, though. I can reveal something that I almost worked on, because I'm not in any credits and I'm not in any NDAs, because I didn't actually work there. I only had a couple of interviews, and they decided to hire internally instead, because it was the middle of COVID, and they didn't really want to bring anyone in. They decided against it. That would be, I was almost hired on as the a director position for director of animation timing on the Phineas and Ferb reboot. Almost. So that'll tell you where I'm at my skill level. Yeah, that's the one thing that I like to reveal, because that would have been very cool. You know, it's all right. Not a huge deal that I didn't get that, and it wasn't like because I couldn't do it or I'm not skilled enough for that. It's just they didn't hire anyone for that. They decided to bring someone in internally, which is fine. I understand. It was the middle of COVID. Do I have any inspiration from other cartoons that helped me get into animation? I'll be real. What got me into animation had nothing to do with my like for cartoons, and I loved cartoons. I just never considered it as a job prospect. Towards the tail end of towards the tail end of high school, I was a like fine arts music person. I played a couple instruments, and I wanted to go into jazz. But I knew, one, there's no money to be made in jazz, really. This is before COVID, by the way. I graduated in 2014, so by the time I would have graduated college, it would have been right when COVID hits. That's probably a good thing I didn't, retrospectively. But the other thing was, I got really burnt out because my high school fine arts music professor, AP music professor, fucking sucked ass. He was terrible. And he made me not like doing it anymore. So I had like one last hurrah of a really good thing, and it ended up being really good. And then in my AP art class, which I was doing just for fun, I was an AP regular art, and regular art and art 2, and I took all the art classes a bunch of times because I thought it was fun. A recruiter for a local college came by right as I was about to become a senior in high school, and they were advertising the college, and I was like, ooh, that looks really cool. I kind of want to go there. What would it take for me to go there? And they go, well, you got to put together a portfolio. Okay, let me make a portfolio first, and you can tell me what I should apply to. So over the next year, I took AP Art a second time to develop a portfolio. Turns out my portfolio was more tailored towards being in animation, so I went to the animation industry. I could have ended up in the game art department. I probably wouldn't have made it in the fine arts because I'm not a fine artist. It sucks that a teacher makes something you love in the one. Yeah, right. Exactly. That happens all the time too. One that usually gets animators into being an animator. Hello, my love. What's up, love? He just chose violence today for no reason. Did he break the bear?
He grabbed the bear by the glasses and freaked out because it stuck in his claw.
That's about right.
And he put... and it just shattered.
Okay, you know your next clay project is
I'm not...
fix the bear. You gotta fix the bear. You could probably stick it together with a little bit of clay. Well, it probably didn't. Just look around, see if there's no more pieces left. Okay, said something. Let's see what he said. Yep, didn't want to zoom in. It always sucks. Yeah, at least I got Merpins. Yeah. Why make you how old you are, Merpin? You aged 10 years from what I said. What did I say that made you age 10 years? Hello, thank you, Graz. Howdy, #1 Tokyo. She wasn't here long enough for me to convey that. You always forget people born in the 2000s, which should be normal. I graduated high school in 2014. I was born in the 90s. I'm technically a millennial. I'm a tail end millennial at 95, but the deed is done. Thank you, Kraz. I appreciate it. I am a tail end millennial, but I am a millennial, technically speaking. I am not one of those cringe Gen Zs. I squeaked my way into the millennial category. But I'm glad to hear that you're not super young, Song. Ugh, because we get a lot of kids in here that I have to send to Mars. Tail end of millennials? Yeah, tail end of millennials. 1995. I'm 31 years old. Ads on Twitch. 31. My wife is 7 years older than I am. That's fine. I put you at 33. Bunny is also 33. And Bunny's here all the time. Hey, you got a question for me? What does the rocks in my stream? You have to be on Twitch. If you're on Twitch, you can spend points, which you get just from watching the stream, to throw rocks at me. You can also do other stuff with it. There's a couple other things you can purchase. I'd like for free points, the points you get just for watching the stream. Oh, that. Yeah. Thanks, Roy. Appreciate it. Thank you for the demonstration. There's other stuff you can do besides that. You can throw pipes. You can transform me into being evil. You can get rid of my outline. There's gonna be more stuff later. You can fart. There's gonna be more stuff later as well once I can get Tits appropriate. By the way, Tits is Twitch integrated throwing system. For some reason, it will not let me connect. I don't know why. There's got to be something wrong. I'll figure it out eventually. I'll have to troubleshoot it a lot probably, but I'll eventually get it to work. What does it look like without my outline? I can just turn it off and show you. Looks like that. I get rid of my white outline that kind of pops me out of the background. I don't mind it either way. Both ways is fine. It's just I prefer the outline. Looks the same. Well, let me turn it back on. It gives my white outline. It looks good with or without the border. I agree with that. I'm good. I agree with that. We all like tits, Merps. It's okay. I know. You always wanted tits, Chips? Like, are you a VTuber too, or do you just want tits in general? Chips, what are we talking about? I need to know for science. Which one do you mean? What do you mean? Explain. Explain yourself. Don't we all want tits? Yes, I would love nothing more than to fondle my wife. I mean, look, we're talking about Twitch integrated throwing system. It has nothing to do with booba. Despite a wish. I'll handle the tall shrooms. 900 of them. I got a bunch of ambitious souls for that, though. That's nice. I don't want to use them yet. Actually, I do want to use another... Well, we got to roll this guy again, unfortunately. Well, do I want to roll... I want to roll the shoes, actually. The shoes is what I want to roll. It doesn't have anything on there that's, like, affecting my damage, just skill range. So we're going to do that. Did I see it, Merps? What did I see? You know, what are you asking I saw? The deed? Oh. There you go, Kraz. Thank you. Thank you, Kraz. Appreciate it. Excellent. Just what I was hoping for. And more. What's the strongest weapon in this game so far? I have no clue. There's a lot of people who play this game, so I don't know. It could be a lot of things, to be fair. Ambitious are about 9k each, so I probably want to use them. What about Transcendent? We'll buy one of those. We're going to use it on these shoes that I have, see if I can get something better than this bullshit, really low defense roll. See if I can get something a little bit better, maybe. Echo's Find. I don't really want the jump line. Echo's Find isn't bad. You see, you always see the job, though, even if you have to kill someone along the way. In Minecraft, of course. In Minecraft, of course. It's got to be in Minecraft. What else would it be? That doesn't make sense. It couldn't be anything else. It's always prefaced with in Minecraft. That's good. Crit rate. That's not bad. We'll still save that and sell it. That's pretty good too. We'll sell that too. And these are my boots. Okay. Turbulent till you hit echoes. Find orange or pink. I guess turbulent souls are pretty low, but I mean, will turbulent souls sometimes re-roll the last one? Really? Well, I have to get that last line to be good. That last line here is still. I mean, Echoes is fine. Let's re-roll the. I think Echoes is okay. Echoes is okay. Let's see if we can re-roll the. See if we can get something good. Knockback. We don't want knockback. I do not want knockback. I don't have enough money. Money. Okay, hold up. Let's sell. Fucking. This thing. Sell for 20k. See how quickly that sells. How about this guy? Fucking 20k. It's a decent first line. Anything else worth selling? No. Then you work, people like echoes? They do. This is a very fun game. I recommend it. It's like Maple Story Song. It's like Maple Story. So if you liked Maple Story as a kid, then you'll probably really like this game. Like you'll probably get obsessed with this game like I have. It'll be your new Never played it. If you like old school RuneScape, you might also like it. Maybe. There we go. That should be enough. Because here, skill. Oh no, here we go. So this is the skill window. You're going to be leveling up these 4 main skills: range, magic. You guys never had a childhood in? WoW is also decently similar. If you like grindy MMOs, this is the game for you. Range, magic, melee, and faith. And then every single skill out here needs to be leveled up to 20. You have life skills, so all of these go to 99. So you could loot alchemy, cooking, armor crafting, weaponsmithing, jewelry crafting, fishing, mining, herbalism, and artisan. You think turb until I get orange or pink before you ambitious? That we don't mess up a line you want? Yeah. Well, I'm using ambitious. Well, I'm not trying. I want to get a line that I want here, like an because I think turbulent is just gonna change the. So you stream Merps, you have to go and eat. Well, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe over here on YouTube. Song. I stream every day, by the way. I want to get the lines that I want first, and then I'll turbulent. Bam. Speed. Max HP is not bad, but I don't like the other lines. Light radius, I hate. Max HP. Max jump. Why? Thank you, song. I appreciate it. Knockback again. Ugh. 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 Fuck my ass. Let's see. Is there anything I can sell to get some money back? No, I have to use knockback for a while. Fuck you, game. That's not happening. You're not gonna do this to me. I will fucking murder you in Minecraft. I swear to fucking God. I will send you to Narnia where you belong. Okay, how about Radiant Life Essence? Okay, they're selling for like 990 each. Here we go, 53 of them. Will they insta-sell, I wonder? Why, thank you, song. I appreciate it. I get that sometimes. That doesn't usually happen, though. Usually people see me and go, ew, and then leave. Look at this fucking chud, and then leave. They quickly send me to their friend group, like, look at this fucking this monstrosity of a man, and then they dislike. And then they blow up their computer for good measure, just in case they got a virus for seeing this ugly face. You always love to see unique VTuber avatars that people use for streaming. Yeah, I also like that specifically, that specific thing. Yes. Always. I know a way I can make money, but it won't be fast. I guess we sit here for a minute until something sells. Because that's gross. We gotta re-roll it one more time at least. We have to re-roll it one more time. because that is a gross line and I don't want it. Have fun, stay happy. Always, well, sometimes I am. Thanks for coming. I stream every day, by the way, so if you want to stop back in at some point, I'm here every day. Not always the same time. Usually around the same, sometimes around the same. Who fucking knows? Roll the dice. So I'll be here at some point. I'll be here at some point. How about Radiant Historic? $7.70 each. We'll sell 11 for $7.70 each. Radiant Nurturing. Wow, the Radiant Nurturing Essences are so cheap. Oh, we're keeping those then, because it's not worth selling. Boop, 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 dooby doo 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 doo. Dooby doo 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 doo. Doo 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 doo. Do 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 do. Let's see if any of those sell. We need quite a bit though. We need like 10K, which isn't a lot of money. I'm just poor. I'm just exceedingly Baroque. Baroque boy! Baroque boy! Merpins is broke boy! How about these? For some reason, these are selling for a bit. 2,000. Life has many doors, broke boy. Yes. Broke boy. What? No, they're not. No, they're not. 40 gold each. If someone's selling them for 2K and you bought them, you're stupid, Chips. You're stupid and should feel stupid. Feel dumb, stay dumb. 5 ever. Clams? Oh, calamities are 2K, yeah. 2,100. I'm really surprised because Mystic Gems and Nurturing Gems are actually really cheap comparatively, like only a couple hundred. I think people are really just trying to like high roll something, right? They're high demand because if you can high roll something on relatively cheap in one roll, it then gives you a lot of money. So people are like buying them out or some shit. I think that's probably what it is. If I was to guess. Do do do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Will anything sell, or do I actually have to go and make money myself? Fuck. I guess we will have to go make money ourselves. This is fine. Let's go do it. Fuck it. The moment I go over here, it's gonna be like, oh, you got your money here. Nope, there's someone here. Oh, I was just running around. Nice trying. Change channels. I don't know why people like fucking Red Moon or whatever it is, Crimson Moon, whatever that fucking skill is. I hate Crimson Moon. It just lowers my damage, just like straight up lowers it. It's just a flat nerf. I don't understand it. This guy here, Crimson Moon. just a flat damage down. I don't have that on. There we go. That'll help my damage. I did say Calamity to 2K though. Yeah, they are super expensive for no reason. My Radiant Life Essence sold. I told you the moment I start training. Yep, 50K. Head back to town. Fuck my ass. Okay, what's my movement speed? 72%? Why is it so low? I'm gonna need some movement speed on these boots. I'm gonna need some movement speed. Here we go. Ambitious, please. We're gonna want 4. No, we're gonna want 3 for now. I don't want to use 1 and then immediately be like, damn it, that was enough. It was perfect from the beginning. Jump in defense? That defense line is pretty good. That defense line is pretty good, but no. Soul, shield, max MP. Suck my balls. Fucking... Let me buy one, damn it. 23% max MP. I mean, is it worth it? No, we gotta re-roll it again. Fuck me. I don't have enough re-roll right now. Fuck. Oh wait, something's sold. We got just enough. Re-roll it one more time. One more time. Let me buy all 340. No. This is the one. Streamer luck, activate. Speed and soul crystal find. We got it. That's pretty decent. It's not that great, but it's fine. The speed line is pretty decent. Max HP and jump, not something really great. We're going to keep re-rolling the first 2 lines. Light radius is ass. Some people like light radius. I don't. The best thing you can roll is a high... either high defense like that, but light radius I hate. Max HP is okay. Max MP isn't. Knockback sucks. HP and MP, no. Light radius. Skill range is usually the best on this, I think. We got jump line. Mario, Jumpman Mario. Defense max HP isn't great. I mean, isn't bad for survivability. Yeah, boots aren't that exciting. I don't know all the lines they can get, but they're not that exciting. They're usually a defensive option. They're not even the best defensive option because I don't think they can get damage reduction. But you can get attack range, and that's kind of what I want. This is fine though. This is okay. Is it fantastic? I mean, no. We got an auction house sale, so that means we can actually keep rolling it a couple more times. See if we can get that decent attack range. Shield, defense. Skill range, max MP though. Skill range and defense. It's not amazing, but it's not bad. It's not amazing, but it's not bad. Let's throw these on it too, I guess, right? Fuck it. Yeah, why not? 40% speed. Yeah, sure. There we go. Those boots are not bad. They're not great, because boots aren't great. But I mean, hey. They're fine. They're boots. Broke boy is broke again. He's so fucking poor. Did you know? Did you know that Merpins is poor as fuck? Were you aware that Merpins has no money in Soul's Remnant? This is a fun fact. Did you know that Merpins wasted 1.2 million souls trying to get a decent hat? And today, specifically today, and then bought a bunch of hats and then found the one that he wanted later for less money than he spent trying to make one. Fun fact. Did you know? Did you know that Merpins is terrible with money in video games? You get like +4 before gaming. Yeah. Apparently crafting is nuts. Crafting is nuts in this game, and I'd like to get into it, but it sounds like the worst thing ever. Broke in real life and in Soul's Remnant. You know, you're so right, Kraz. You are absolutely correct. I can't believe how correct you are. So fucking true. Hold up a second. We're gonna go here for a second. Do 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 do. CBA as well, but should. What? Did you know Merpins ended his stream because he spent all his Chronostory money on megaphones? That's not. Oh, I didn't end the stream, but I almost ended the stream. I almost rage quit. I did almost rage quit. Okay, back into the game. If I did rage quit because I spent all my gold on megaphones, that's fine. Speaking of megaphones, you fucking remember what happened? I'm not saying you're wrong at all. I'm saying that I remember something like that happening, and I don't remember quitting the stream, but that does sound like something I would do, so I'm not going to call you out on being wrong, because I'm probably wrong. There we go. I have to shill in game too and get people into the stream. No one ever joins from the fucking megaphones though. I've gotten a handful of people from the megaphones, but that usually never fucking happens. You have a very good memory for slandering me. Of course, I know you do. That's like my main selling point as a streamer, is fucking up in some way, and then everyone can make fun of me for it. And I can say nothing because I brought this upon myself. And then I can say nothing because it's my fault. Always has been my fault and always will be my fault. Because I'm brain dead, stupid, and lame. All the worst aspects for a VTuber. Or streamer in general. Or a human being. Smurp Merpin's the dumbest man alive, becomes a VTuber. Trust me, as a modern anime fan, slander is your forte. Or however the fuck you write it. It's, get rid of the last T. It's just F-O-R-T-E. Forte. It ain't Fortet. I understand, though. I understand. I know what you meant. You hate language. That word, I think, is originally French. I'm pretty sure. And it's a music reference. Is there any map with just tall mushrooms, maybe? Nope. Deep forest, possibly? Level 78? Sure, let's take a look. That ain't it. There's no way that's it. Did I collect your eggs? Fucking probably. Rocky Path 3 is not where I want to be. And this is the detour, which is also not where I want to be. What I want is big boy tall mushroom duders. Gotta shove all your eggs up my ass. Okay. Where's all the secrets? I need a secret room with only tall mushroom boys. I don't want to go back in here. Okay. Because there's tall mushroom boys over here. Is there a secret room? I know this ain't it. This is deep forest. It has these guys that I can't even really hurt. No, I'm good. Deep forest 3? More tall mushroom boys. Okay, this ain't bad, but it has the kiwis that I can't really hurt. And there's no music here. Lost Peak. They also hit really fucking hard. There's no music. The fact that the music cuts out is kind of creepy. My Radiant Historic Essence sold. I really shouldn't be selling essences, though. They took the music away from the Slibbit map because they tried to nerf people going there. And they think that taking the music away is a nerf. Why? The music was the best part of the map. That's not really a nerf. I can just put on my own music. I can just grab my own music with blackjack and hookers. I think that might have been an unintentional consequence of the nerf, like an accidental one or something, maybe? Maybe, I don't know. I'm not a game dev. I'm brain dead. Is this good EXP? Not really. Our other map is better. I kill the mobs much faster over there. When I kill these guys, I'm getting like 0.02 to 0.03 EXP a kill. Sometimes even 0.04 EXP for some reason. That could be because I'm killing more than one at once. But that doesn't mean that these are good EXP. They're very, very tanky. I might be doing 500k DPS sometimes. But that doesn't mean jack shit when I don't kill them quickly. Once I hit level 60, these guys are going to melt. I'm going to cut through these guys like butter because of that new weapon I have. That new weapon is going to shred shit. That extra 30 attack on top of the buffed versions of all of the shit in it is gonna make everything just go from like 6 to 9. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go from first gear to all the way to fourth gear in one little fucking motion of my fucking speed stick. You know what I mean? What level is the previous sword? 52. 52. But it's also like, I mean, fucking. No, you're right. 48. You're right. 48. It's 48. It's a deep sword. You're very right. Versus, I mean, that's a 30 attack upgrade. It's not a huge melee attack speed, but also those 3 first lines, that melee attack speed line is going to be like 30 or 40%. The bonus damage is probably be like 800, 900, or 1,000. Global attack, that's probably going to be around like 15 to like 16. Like everything there is going to almost double. Except for crit rate and global attack speed, which might be a little different. I don't know. This will be crazy. This will be crazy. All I gotta do is take all these lines, lock them, lock the first 3, throw a few of 800, throw a few of those things on there that re-rolls the stats on a line. Just like re-rolls the you know, the turbulence, and then hope it just does good. Probably not. The turbulence can also roll the first 2 stats, but you know. And as you can see, even though I spent real 30 cents on a fucking microphone, a smegaphone, to go, hey everyone in game, come to my stream. That brought no one. Everyone's at that other dude's stream. All 80 of his viewers. I'm gonna go to a better training. I'm gonna go back to my other training spot. My other training spot's better. This training spot takes too fucking long. I think. I could be wrong. It could just be that leveling in general takes a while because I'm lame. People seem to like this map too, but this map's better. I like this map more. This one. There's a guy here though, so I have to change channels, unfortunately. Bam, bam, bam. How many people are watching Souls Remnant on fucking Twitch right now? Let's take a look. 105 viewers on Twitch. We are tied for 3rd place. The guy who is level like 80 bullshit is fucking the most. I'm tied with some level 77 dude. And then there's some guy in Japanese playing it. And there's a few people right below me, I guess. Whatever. Most people are on the high level dude stream though. Everyone's over there because that guy is super high level, I guess. So people like it. I don't know. People don't want to see a level 57 shitter like me over here still on Snowy Mountain, smacking birds with my flaccid cock. Maybe they also dislike the fact that I'm huge and on screen and showing off my bright yellow nipples. I don't know. That could have something to do with it. I don't know. No comment or preference. I really wish I didn't have to fucking strafe back and forth when attacking stuff, because I'll stop doing damage and also stop getting EXP. I really want them to make this a little bit more, like, friendly to people playing this game. I really don't want to strafe back and forth. Boo, boo. The chat kind of died a little bit. It's just Kraz and Chips now. That's fine. It's fine, I suppose. Y'alls are also quiet. I'm sure y'alls are doing shit. Kraz is probably sticking his fist up his ass, and Chips is over here sprinting on the fucking treadmill. Full speed. Rocket punching her butthole, absolutely. I know you too well. I knew that had to be the case. There is nothing else Kraz could be doing right now. It wouldn't make any sense. Speed running your colon as we speak. Kraz over here with the colon speed run. I didn't know that was a thing you could do, a colon speed run. But I mean, hey, you know what? Good on you, man. Good on you. You've been talking with your wonderful friend for 2 hours? Hell yeah. Lovely, lovely Kraz. Lovely, lovely charismatic convoy. I hope all is going well with your conversation. Undertale? Really? What about Undertale? Why have you been discussing the tale of the Under? Why? Also, I can't get over the fact that Kara was sent to his room and told to go to bed by his mom at 18 years old. Very, very, very funny to me. He what? Yeah. He was being too loud off stream and his mom sent him to bed. At 18 years of fucking age. It's really funny. You start playing and you want to hear about it. Oh, that's lovely. I know you had started playing and I forgot though. I knew you had, but I had forgotten. Because I am brain dead. But yeah, that's what happened. Very, very funny to me. Very funny to me. And also to you, apparently. This kid's being too loud. I don't care if you're 18. Go to bed or I'll kick your ass. Right? What sold? My sapphire ring? Hell yeah. My sapphire ring. I was planning on today being more of just a chatting stream, but we ended up here in Soul's Remnant anyway. I was planning on just chatting, but we ended up here anyway. Also, we're back up to 404 followers. I don't know who followed today. Honestly, I have no fucking clue who followed today. Put me back up at 404. Because it did not alert me that someone followed. Usually it'll at least throw something at me, but it's been kind of wonky lately. I don't know why. I'm not sure why it's been that wonky lately, but whatever. Here we are. Doing this. We're 75%, almost level 58. And then only 2 more levels and we'll be able to get our last fucking... Our damage is gonna fucking go insane. Our damage is gonna go insane once we get this last fucking slot and can upgrade our weapon. So our weapon is from level 48, 69, 48. And it's really good. But when I fucking put stats on my level 61, it's gonna go fucking crazy. I do need to transmute it though. I want to transmute it to fucking... I know how I can transmute it to. I need the material for it. And it's a little expensive. But I'm gonna need the material for it. Fortunately, it's not too hard to get the material. I just gotta grab all my herbalism gear. Get that together. Shouldn't be too much trouble. Do all this shit. I just gotta come back to Snowy Mountain and do it then. Because otherwise I'll fucking eat shit and die while using that weapon. That weapon's really good. It's just it'll pretty quickly kill me for just being a fucking ice weapon. I don't want a level 14 guild with active players. I need to get active players into my guild. We need more fucking members of the guild. That's what we need. But I am a terrible guild leader. I am a terrible guild leader. And my two members of the guild that were vice masters, both of them quit. Including Chips over here, this fucking shitter. This fucking shitlord. I understand. Other guilds are going to be higher level and they're going to get more EXP from them. I understand that. But at the same time, fucking eat shit and die. I'm just kidding. Chaotic Soul. The day before yesterday, I saw LaCroix had left, and I was like, oh man, that sucks. And then I saw Chips had left today, and I was like, okay, that's the last straw. So someone's gonna die in Minecraft today. It's gonna be Chips. Just kidding, it's fine. It's my own fault for not being a chud and a tryhard at this game. You legit felt bad? Dude, I get it. If you join a bigger guild with more active players, you're gonna have more fun with the game. I understand. I just need to be more like getting people in, I guess. I gotta fucking invite more people and do that shit. But I've never been a good guild leader in any game whatsoever, ever. Organizing events, getting people to join the guild. No. I'm bad at that. What I'm good at is ignoring everyone else and hitting one button over and over until everything dies and I get EXP. Numbers go burr, and that's the only thing I have ever known. But I'm not going to join someone else's guild because I like the dingus name. I don't want someone else's chud-ass guild name underneath my character name. Moo is stupid. And then there's that other guild that's like someone's actual name. Like, that's fucking stupid. Dingus is the best, okay? We might only be level 5, but that's just because we don't have enough people. If we had more people in the guild... Ow. We'd be competing with the high-tier dudes. I'm just not attentive. Whatever. It's whatever. It's awkward. The like old school millennial point of view. I don't want to talk to people. It sounds stupid and lame. I don't like it. I just want to sit here in my safe space. That's why I could never be a good like company owner. Or anything of that nature. I'm too hands off. I'm too hands off. Merpins as your boss would be terrible. Welcome back, Krez. Welcome back. We're just hanging out, killing birds, choking these chickens. Sent to his room at 18. Yeah, very, very, very funny. It's very funny. I'm not gonna let him live that one down. That one's very good. He's just lucky they didn't come into the chat. I would have made fun of him so hard right then. Like, my God, I can't believe you got sent to your room at 18. Mom, 18. You can't tell me to do that. You live under my roof. Yeah, you do what I say. 'Cause it's not fair. Fuck. Imagine if it happened while he was in the chat. That would have been peak. That would have been peak comedy. Peak comedy. Now I want it to happen because it sounds very funny. It's very funny and peak comedy. I wonder if I do this thing. I want to try something. I want to try a thing, and we're going to try a thing. Lunar step. Hear me out. Instead of dash. Right? I go to combos. I'm going to do this. We're gonna see how that works. Maybe not. Maybe put it here on S. Move that. Move that. Put these back. Put that one up. Move this one over. Lunar step on S. Nah, lunar step ain't that great here. Next time he's here, you need to scream as loud as... Nah, that won't work. He has, like, headphones and shit. That won't do nothing except make me sound like an asshole. And I don't really want to do that. Okay, Lunar Step don't work. So what about if I used Dash Strike? It is pretty complicated and fun. I do like it. Dash Strike just kind of does the same thing as regular dash, except you hit at the same time. So I can kind of combo it a bit. It seems to be a little bit more responsive too. You want the third buff so bad? Same. That's why I'm being a fucking no life chud and playing Soul's Remnant on stream so often. I'll probably be streaming early tomorrow as well. I think my wife works tomorrow, so I'll be streaming early. So like at like 1 o'clock EST. So that would be let's say right now, but 10 and a half hours ago essentially is when the stream will probably start tomorrow. As long as it's what my wife's at work. Like I think she's gonna do tomorrow. I think I could be wrong. She might not do it tomorrow. If she is, then yeah, that's probably what it would be. And it'll probably be this. It'll either be this or something else. Who fucking knows? You still using Atlas, or it's not worth it? It's not worth it. My damage goes down with the Atlas. The only Atlas ring that's worth it, kind of, is my Slash ring. Or a Bloodlust ring. The Bloodlust ring is pretty good if I'm using Bloodlust. I sold the Bloodlust ring because I'm not really using Bloodlust. I don't see myself using Bloodlust at all, actually. More SP? No. That's not how that works. It's free SP. Imagine right now, but not right now. Imagine right now, but 10 and a half hours ago. Yeah, that. I'll show you. I'll show you right now. Actually, why not? I'm pretty sure that's how that works, right? Because I have an Atlas ring that's actually good. This one. My problem is my two rings are too good. Like this one and this one are too good. But if I was to use it, for example, I'd go that. So it's +5 slash levels. Yeah, using Atlas rings is kind of a trap. Unless you're using, like, Blood Sacrifice. Or you're using, like, Shadow Step. Or you're using, like, Shadow Twin. I mean, you need a buff skill. Or, I mean, to be fair, also, Slash can be good. So my Slash is currently level 12 plus 5, so 17. But I'll show you the difference. So here's my damage right now with the Atlas ring. Hovering around 600k damage. 500, 600k damage. Maybe up into the 700ks if we're lucky. Right? But if I swap back to my Sapphire ring, which has crit rate, armor penetration, it's just crit rate and armor penetration. It's just crit rate and armor penetration. A little more. It's not a ton more, which means as I get higher level, this will end up overshadowing this. And if I can get a better Ring of Atlas, a better / Ring of Atlas, say if I got the red one instead of the blue one, which goes up to level 12, and I get the high enough level, this could end up being better than anything I put on here, especially as I get more crit rate. But then I could use crit damage. If my crit rate was already 100%, then I can use crit damage. You know what I mean? So, trades there. It's hard to know. Now, does this have as high? Well, it doesn't matter if I'm already up here, I suppose. I think this teleport is less. Yeah, it's less. Which is fine. I'm glad it's daylight now, though. But yeah, it can be good for certain things. It's not the best skill. It's not the best thing ever. Those rings are usually pretty good. But like, there's other rings to get. I have some stuff that I want to get other than rings too. You know, like, yes, rings are going to be better. It's just because it's the flat stats, and the Atlas rings that are really good are just so expensive, right? If you really want a good Atlas ring, you want a buff skill. But like, it's such a crapshoot whether or not you actually want to get a buff skill Atlas ring, right? Like, the best buff skill in the game right now is Ambush. Ambush is just so much better than the other buff skills. Why would you use any other buff skill if you have that as an option over it? You know what I mean? But it's Dark Sight, Shadow Step, I think. Yeah, this one, which is Dark Sight. It's so good that like there's no reason to slot anything else over it, because the damage it's so good. It's nuts, but it's so good that it's gonna get nerfed, and everyone knows it's gonna get nerfed. Feather Fall. Feather Jump. But only while you're airborne, which I can't really do that. I'm not. It wouldn't be very good for me. It'd be better to use this. In fact, I can level this up if I can get some shit for it. And it'd be better to use this, and then like, obviously I'm using Focus Mind because Focus Mind is fucking crazy for my build. It's not good for every build, but it's really good for my build. This dick knocked me off the fucking cliff. Get down here. And then, like, it'd be better for me to use, like, Vanguard. Or Phasing. Or Bloodlust, if you like Bloodlust. I don't like Bloodlust. Phasing is really good. I'll probably use Phasing. Phasing is really good. I'd have to do testing once I get that last slot. But I think it'll probably be Phasing. The problem with Phasing is it takes a really long time to level it up. But Vanguard is also good. The problem with Vanguard is it makes a really big circle around you, and I don't like how it looks. You can, yes, you can, but it takes a long time is the problem. If you switch channels... Is it gaining EXP? Did they patch it? It must have been patched. Or like you can't do it in spawn, maybe? Oh wait, I didn't have it active. Hold up. I didn't have it active. Let me try it again. Loading, loading, loading. Spinning. Let me change channels again. So I did travel through here, and I didn't have it active, so maybe... $47.31. Let's see about doing a lap between spawn and here. Spawn takes a while to load. So we're at 47.31. That this would take a million years. Okay, no, nope. That guy, the fact that how you level it faster, I have no fucking clue. Seeing global damage, they grow with how fast you are up to blah blah blah. Dodge chance, blah blah. At full speed, lowers your MP regen by 1 per whatever. Multiplies your other buff bonuses. Trains you as you travel with it on. Faster the faster you move, and only over ground that you have not crossed recently. Nearby party members, yeah. So I don't know, man. Maybe they changed it. I think they probably changed it. I think they probably changed it. It's fine. Not a big deal. I'll still probably use it, but I mean, let's get this level in. We're almost there. We're almost there. It's too bad if they patched that. Kind of like how it was too bad that they patched Focused Mind. I have a little bit of money though. I got a shitty Radiant Sword. Ghostly Essences. What do I need the most? This. Dull Dungeon Crystal. Old dungeon crystal, fucking they're expensive. And 1 ambitious soul. Even though I know it's gonna get nerfed at some point. Oh, this was Shadow Step, yeah. Level up. Level up. Ghostly and Eternal and 3 ambitious souls. How about you? Nope. Life and historic essences. And herbs. Historic. Essence. Fucking 700. Life. Fuck. I don't have very much. Need to buy 500. Damn. So I can't level it up yet. What? Okay. Not enough. Of course. And then red herb. 20. There we go, and it costs money that I don't have, but that's fine. We'll get that eventually. Let's head back to the spot we're gonna train. Get this fucking level in. Fuck these guys in particular. So I have no idea how you can level it up faster. Movement speed is key, I guess, but I have high movement speed. I don't know, man. There's got to be a way to level it up. I think that's a really shitty way to level it up too. Like it's such a slow skill, and it's good, but it's just like it adds usefulness to certain stats on certain items that normally wouldn't be a very good stat. Movement speed is nice to have, but actually tying your damage and dodge chance to it is really good. Of course, it also costs an MP, but I mean, still, you know, I am dreading the time that ambush gets deleted, but I mean, it's gonna be deserved. My damage isn't that much higher thanks to ambush. Ambush is not that high level on my bar, so it's doing good damage, but it's not like end all be all. Fucking I wish I knew that tech before I got patched out though, because that would have been fucking rad. I'm glad, I think it was you, Chips. I'm glad someone, it was either you Lightbringer or Crow, and I think it was probably you that told me about fucking Focused Mind. Told me about fucking Focused Mind. You think it was Crow? You think it was Crow? Well, Crow hasn't been here in a while, so I'm gonna attribute it to you now. It was you now, according to me, Merpins, that told me about it. And it is. I'm glad that it could level up really fast. I'm glad we were able to figure out that it could level up really fast. I was able to get level 12. It's too bad that I didn't have enough EX. I didn't have enough money and levels to be able to level it past 12. Because I could have probably maxed it out at that point. You know what I mean? Like, it could... If I had the funds to be able to level it up with infinite money, essentially, I could have easily gotten it to max level at the time, but at least it didn't revert levels on it. So I got it to 12, which is still very good. My movement speed's 186. I don't know why I feel so slow. Is it like the stutter stepping I'm doing back and forth? They did fix that. That pisses me off. I hate it. I hate how sensitive the game is to standing still. It pisses my ass off. And now I'm hitting like 800k DPS. Well, I mean, no, it's not. I mean, like it's sensitive to standing still because it's an anti-bot measure, so you can't stand still and do damage forever. You'll stop getting EXP and stop doing damage after about 5 seconds, which is very short. Also, side note, here's a little leftover from earlier in the game. Take a close look at the after image left behind when I dash. Watch this. Where is it? Well, sometimes when you dash, you can see like the little black shade character looking guy. That's the original player model. The original player model used to be just like a dude in a cloak. Just like how you can buy that in the cash shop, the cloak, the original cloak. There was no outfits in this game back then. It was just everyone was in a cloak. So if you've ever noticed that little duder, that's why it looks like that, because it's leftover content. It never got fixed because it doesn't really need to be. It's not really noticeable. It's not like this game's version of Hero Brian or some shit. It's just how this game was developed. It's teleportation and dashing in the game have been here for a while. Maybe they left it in as an Easter egg. Maybe they forgot to get rid of it. But, like, I'm kind of glad it's there. It's kind of cute. Feeling cute. Might shit myself later. I'm feeling cute. Might shit myself later. Sometimes I'm afraid someone's going to come into the chat right as I say some weird shit like that. And it's like, what the fuck are you... This fucking VTuber is the most cringe person I've ever seen on the internet. Dislike. I'm never coming back. Fuck this guy. Who did you see? Oh! Almost 900k DPS. My god. I think that's from upgrading those 2 skills. I gotta upgrade more passives. They're all upgradable. And hello, Mason. I think I said hello already. I could be wrong. I'm really glad they keep gaining EXP while maxed. Yes, this game would be hell on earth if that didn't happen. This game would be mega hell. And no one wants to live in mega hell. Well, now it's just you and I, Chips, it seems. It seems everyone else left. Maybe. No, Kraz is still here, technically. It says. I could be wrong. Might be AFK. But, you know, it'd be mega hell if you couldn't level up skills despite them not like gain EXP despite them being leveled up. Even if it was reduced EXP, that would suck major ass. Just because it's so expensive to level them up, you know? Especially once you get the Radiant, like, that's ridiculous. The amount of stuff you need for the Radiant stuff is ridiculous. And a lot of that Radiant stuff you can't really get until you're into the 60s. And some of them you can't get until you're into the 70s, which is crazy. It's criminal. Nighttime. Womp womp. Boo, boo, boo. Boo, boo. Boo, boo. What do I need for the next level again? A transcendent soul, historic, and ghostly essences. Historic is really cheap. Ghostly is not. This just needs ghostly and eternal, and then ambitious. I already have this. I'd like to level up all my other stuff too, but I don't have the points anyway, so there's no reason. I think in order of ones that are the most important, it would be Crescent Slash, probably Smite, Punishment, Whirlwind, then Heavy Strike, and the rest don't need extra levels in it. Yeah. So maybe after this level we'll go after materials. In fact, that's definitely what we're gonna do. We're gonna go after materials after this level. JK boy. Just completed the Abyss trial. What level do you have to be to complete the Abyss trial, I wonder? Probably like 80 or 90. Right? What's the highest level in game right now? Anyone know? And by anyone, I mean Chips. Are you aware? Because I'm not paying attention to the leaderboards. And I honestly don't even know how to check them. You think level 100 is the cap? Really? It's capped at 100? I thought you could go over that. I know there's an area that says it's meant for level 102. I know, right? I'll show you the area after this level. That way, even though I'm gonna probably die instantly, I won't lose any EXP. You know? That way, it's fine if I die. I think it's like the Hall of Champions or something. I saw it pop up on the Hall of Champions and I was like, fucking seriously? It goes over level 100? Oh, you escaped your bedtime curse. Oh no, you're going to bedtime. Night, man. I can't believe you got pulled off by your mom and you had to go to bed. What a diaper baby. Good night, man. Good night, diaper baby. No pipes or rocks. I don't know, man. Surprise me. Anyway, good night, diaper baby. I'll fuck you and I'll see you tomorrow. Don't forget to turn on your night light, otherwise you'll get nightmares. That's a good jackpot. That's a good jackpot. A good Jack Mehoff. Game name, this would be Soul's Remnant, Dylan the Dingle. You can find it on Steam. It's free. It's an MMO. I very much recommend it. I extraordinarily recommend it. Of course, of course. 950k DPS. Did you see it? Did you see it? DPS went, it was so high for a second there. I am melting this mini boss. Skill EXP. All my skills, I can't even level them up because I don't have enough fucking money. And shit. Jack me off, game. The mighty Blizzy has appeared. Ambitious Soul 2. Okay, we got our level. There's level 58. Now let's go show you this high level area. I went in there for 2 seconds and I was like, yeah, no, I'm out. And I left because it's like fucking crazy mode. Boop, boop, boop. Go ahead, take me, dude. Hall of Might? Yeah, there it is. 105. Actually, chips. This would be for 105. You ready to see what monsters are in the 105 area? Fucking golems. It's cheaper for me to die, actually. Thank you. 1.9k damage. Yeah, I didn't want to spend 5,000 souls to get back up, but you know, I just leveled up, so it's fine. Silly though. That area though. Okay, we got some more strink. Another point that I won't use just yet because I want to see what I can do. This requires a transcendent soul, which I can't afford right now, but I can afford ghostly and eternal essences. Probably not, right? How many more do I need? Ghostly, and I need all the eternal essences. And I need not too many more ghostly, actually. Hey, Graz. 70? ghostly essences. That's not bad, 70. Perfect. You did miss your chance. I called him. I called him a diaper baby. Excellent. Got him. I know, right? Got enough of those. Now I just need the money and red herbs. What can I sell? Okay, we got a turbulent soul. We got a chaotic soul. Sell an item. Chaotic. 7,400. $8,500. $8,900. $2,300. Ow. $70. Fuck no. 15. Okay. Rest is garbage. Okay. See how quickly that sells. Monsters in the bubble take 1.042 plus 1.55% per level damage from you. Versus global damage up to 8.1 plus 1.94 divided by level. So this would be way better. Global damage versus monsters take. I mean, it's like passive damage, I guess, kind of. There we go. Oh, the chaotic soul. What do I gotta level up now? We gotta level up that dude. Got it. Now these two do need to level up again, which is okay. We need one more point somewhere. What do I want to level up? I could level up this, but I don't really want to go through that. Our best one is probably Crescent Slash. The Crescent Slash is going to be, yeah, Transcendent Soul, too expensive. Second best is probably maybe Smite. Smite's already level 11, though. Raging and Ghostly. Raging, Boner, and Ghostly Essence. How much do I need? Of the Raging, Boner, and Ghostly Essence? 375. That's kind of expensive, ain't it? I can't even afford it. Well, what about raging? Can't really afford that either. All right. What can I afford then? I can just put one more point in this. Yeah, that's fine. What you playing? This is the Souls Remnant. You can find it on Steam. It's free because it's an MMO. It's free because it's an MMO. And I do recommend it. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Let's see how this fares for us now with our extra level and a little bit of damage from leveling up a couple skills. Still pretty slow. What do these guys drop? Some kind of essence. Radiant Historic essence. They drop Radiant Historic. I know the smaller shrooms drop Radiant Life. Shoot it from here? Yes. Back to spawn. Alrighty. I know we're a bit early tonight, but I am going to stream again tomorrow. Probably early. I think my wife works tomorrow, so I'll probably be here early, like sometimes I am. Thank you guys for coming. I appreciate it. I might see you guys tomorrow, like Chips. If you're not here tomorrow, you might be working or whatever. I don't know, man. Whatever you're doing, it's fine. Much love, Mermans is always great. I'll try to sink my hooks into. You'll be in Japan, right? I'll try to sink my hooks back into you to get me back into 14-hour hicks. I'll try to sink my hicks into you to get you back into my guild again at some point. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a nice flight. Say hi to Japan for me.